Here, Chaemiko versus Fly, the rematch, the decision. One more player to be making it through. Let's hop in right away, because we are on the first map already. Tidehunters, once again, Chaemiko this time, not skipping the footies like he did before. And he got a level 2 here this time, much faster. The CORSAIR not level 2 yet. Thank you, by the way, also to Mount 7, Weasel with a 17-month 3-sub says Go Go Human, and Darkwing Duck with 52-month 3-sub says Teddy playing Poggers, and Boro Rush once again with 100 bits. Guys, thank you all so very much. Farseer in trouble. Great block from the footies coming in, and he has to TP out. And that's a big deal. Being forced to TP away here, that now is going to mean that Fly can play this, or has to play this a lot more carefully. Both heroes on level 2. 4 footmen. That's normally where we would see defend coming in. Some of these footies are a little hurt already. Of course, this early you can't really heal them too well. You have to delay your shop until tier 2 normally. Chaemiko earlier was playing MK second. He has been playing mostly MK second in this matchup. Panda is also a possibility, of course. Oh wow, and he's engaging into these headhunters without defend. Did it just finish? May have just finished. No? He's just skipping defend. Wow. Speed scroll, chasing down some of these footmen. One headhunter is gonna go down, but one headhunter is super low HP in the main, might be saved. And here we go. TC second coming. What's Chaemiko gonna choose? Oh, can he save it? Not quite. So 2 headhunters going down, and it's MK again. Chaemiko, he was trying out different strats as well. We saw Beastmaster for a little while, which was really fun. We saw Panda quite a bit. But now Chaemiko has fully gone back to MK second. Chaemiko looking confident here on the first map. Not hesitating at all, eager to take quite a few engagements. And we see the rifles once again. We've seen that quite a bit in different variations. 3 or 4 rifles into late game breakers. That seems to be the style that Chaemiko is convinced is the best. With MK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Four headhunters though do present quite a bit of damage on the orc side, so kind of hard to fight into this. Big item here in the north, the Augur Magi holds the big consumable item, and that one will certainly go to Fly. Question is who gets the last hit? Also goes to Fly. Oh my god, there's so many water elementals here. There's like 6 different elementals. But one headhunter died and the second one will follow. That makes it, I think, 4 headhunter losses total so far. Which is quite a bit. Adept training this time coming for Chaemiko quite early. I've seen him before skip that a long time, especially against Night Elf, actually. And here comes the tier 2 expansion by Fly, which is pretty standard in this matchup nowadays. But he lost a lot of units earlier. It doesn't really seem like Fly is super strong right now and should easily be able to hold on to this expansion. We'll see about that. MK gets the level 2, now has Clap. Oof, almost stole the last hit right there. Level 2 Wolves are very good against rifles. Nice last hit steal right there, by the way. But there will be Dispel at some point. However, only level 1 Brilliance Aura, so it's not that much regen yet on these priests. And now Chaemiko far out on the map. Normally, in these mid-game situations, you would really like to fight with Militia. But it's a long distance from the main all the way across the map to here. Here they are, the Militia boys have been called.
The player's forces are under attack.
The expansion is cancelled. Fly not even trying to contest. Not feeling strong enough to take a fight right there. Maybe now he is. Level 3 on the TC is gonna get a big item. Sobi Mask. Hallelujah. Double level 3 heroes. On Fly. Big healing potion also super good. In the late game, second Sanctum for Chaemiko. This is what he's shown over and over. Go quickly into rifles. For a bit of firepower and threat on the map. Also good for creeping. And then transition into mass breakers in the late game. To try to nullify the TC. MK level 3 also going to be an important level up. The level 2 clap is the most important thing for human in the late game. Quel'Thala's boots are a very poor find. They can be alright to give more armor to the MK, but you probably want to sell it. 240 gold is quite a bit. TC though, almost level 4 already. That's also a very valuable level up for the aura. To buff up the entire army. Invis potion on Fly. Okay. That could come into play. Sork's now starting to come out and adept training. I'm gonna have early Invis. Oh, Fly wants to contest the big creep. He's got Invis on the TC already. Does Chaemiko realize? Oh no! With the illusion, he thought this was the real TC. He got tricked. Great play by Fly, but he has a tough time actually connecting with the rest of the army. Even with a speed scroll, can't really get into position. But he gets a Water Elemental Purge, and that is the level 4. It's going to be a huge stomp from the TC. He's trying to line it up perfectly. And there it is. Pretty good one. Not perfect. Dispel is there right away against the Lightning Shield. Lightning Shield again, though. Dispel. Oh my god, dude. The reaction time. Absolutely amazing. Now the creeps get involved as well. The gnolls want to take part in the action. Heal scroll. Absolutely glorious. At the perfect moment coming out. Basically on both sides. Next stomp from the TC. Oh my god. So many stomps. And suddenly, a ton of units here for Chaemiko are super hurt. He's gonna have to fall back. Even creeping up a bit in the retreat. Didn't sell the Quel'Thala's boots, by the way. But that exchange, it seemed better for Fly. But supply-wise, they're still very, very even. Fly got the big consumable, though, which is the Ankh. Also valuable on the TC. Especially once the MK is level 4. And he's got the level 2 Stormbolt. There might be a lot more hero focus. That was a super cool play by Fly, though. Engaging into the fight with the TC Invis and the illusion of the TC, faking that the hero was, you know, there and baited the Stormbolt. Archmage gonna get level 4 here. MK should also be kind of close. What if he's going Blizzard? It's something Chaemiko used to do a lot in the past, but I don't think he does it that much anymore. Big Invul potion on the MK, very good. Another Invis potion by Fly. Seems to really be fond of that nowadays.
Players' forces are under attack.
Chaemiko is still not fully healed up here. The priests need to get back to work. Oh my god, the TC. Look at those items. Pendant, Sobi, Heal Pot, Ankh, and almost level 5. Right, seems like Chaemiko is getting the next heal scroll. Oh, no. Just got the invuln, actually. And he stole the dust. He doesn't want Fly to have his own dust for a detection, I guess. Invis being used quite a bit here on the MK, on the Water Elementals. Invis Water Elementals are what's in charge in the late game for scouting for human. And I think Chaemiko hasn't found out about the expansion yet. He will in a moment. But the expo is finished now. No way to cancel this anymore. Chaemiko is in upkeep, going for more breakers, 56 supply. Every single breaker here matters. Oh, or can he cancel it maybe? Oh, it's close. Fly's just gonna give it up? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh my god, this is so close. This might be game deciding. Stormball on the peons, and the expo has to be cancelled. Chaemiko TP's out right away. Doesn't want to take a fight here with a back to the opponent. Some more peons are going down. And Chaemiko starting to look better and better in this game, right? He's got around 60 supply. He was able to cancel the expansion over and over. And there's still a bit left to creep on the map. Up towards the top right.
A town is under siege.
TC is almost level 5 though.
Players' forces are under attack.
Doing a good job here with the scout footy. Oh, TC Invis could line up for the perfect stomp. And there he is. Reveals himself. He was dusted, I think, a second before. Speed scroll, trying to find some more targets. MK in the front getting ensnared, but he must have an invul potion. TC getting surrounded with the breakers. He's getting mana drained with a feedback damage right here. And it's going to trigger the Ankh. Militia called at the perfect time, and I think Chaemiko is taking full control in this battle. Everything's so hurt for Fly, he used the heal scroll, that one was good. MK finds himself surrounded in the back there by enemies. But he's got the big invul potion. With that, he's easily able to survive! No! The chain lightning catches him by surprise! Oh no, Chaemiko! Big mistake right there, but honestly, he's so far ahead, I think he can afford it. Could go for the tavern res, and he does. Kodo's now starting to come in against the breakers, but it seems just all a bit too late. Normally, the tier 2 expansion is, you know, a crucial part of the ORC game plan. But the expo was never allowed, it was cancelled over and over. And now Chaemiko looking really good. Slight mistake there, letting the MK die, but again, he is far enough ahead that he still has a big lead here. TC lost a lot of his items, had to use the heal pot, had to use the Ankh. Wait a minute. Did he sell the Sobi mask? I think he did. What the hell? Oh no, it's on the Farseer actually. Chaemiko with 60 supply, Fly with 46.
A player's forces are under attack.
This TC is pretty much maxed out now on level 5. The MK still has room to grow. If the MK makes it to level 5, this game is 100% over. Right now, it's only 95% over. Fly still has a chance to get back into this. It's not gonna be easy. And a lot of weight rests on the TC's shoulders. He needs to have perfect stomps, perfect focus fire, and chain lightning follow-up as well. Oh, the first clap. Oh my god! In the middle of absolutely everything. Speed scroll, TC trying to get into position, but he's getting surrounded right away again. He's going to be forced to use the invuln here himself. Good thing for the MK was earlier not using the invuln. Now he still has the big invuln running. But slow getting applied over and over. Mountain King has the mana potion, using the scroll of healing as well. It's gonna be 2 more claps. Oof! The AoE damage and the slow, so effective. 1 Coda gets taken out, Breaker returns. Nice save there on the Wind Rider as well. Still a big supply lead here for Chaemiko. And of course in extended engagements with the Priest Heal and the Aura, he has the big sustain advantage. Chaemiko now being careful with his Mountain King. He doesn't want to lose him again. He doesn't have an invul anymore. Playing the MK now artillery style with long range hammers. Takes out 1 Kodo and the second. That's double level 5. That must be the game. Stormbolt focus on the TC. Invuln. No time. GG is called and Chaemiko gets his revenge. And claims the 1-0 lead against Fly. How different a game can look. Just a few minutes later. In their first encounter, Fly absolutely destroyed Chaemiko. Chaemiko playing some pretty wonky strategies there. Experimental strategies, I should say. Playing a skip barracks into rifle rush on one map and playing a fast expo on the second map, neither of which worked out. Here, this just standard 3 farm footman into tech seems to be the best thing still, and Chaemiko feeling that defense isn't even worth the investment anymore, as the footies will be lost at some point anyways. Chaemiko takes the lead. Now poised to make it into the quarterfinals and follow his countryman and human ally Sok. We only have 1 human so far in our top 8. We have 3 Night Elves, 1 Undead, 2 Orcs. It could be 3 Orcs if Fly turns the series around and brings it back. I gotta be honest, I was a bit disappointed with Chaemiko earlier in his first match of the day. Normally he can look much better against Orc, as we saw just there. It's really, really hard in this early game, especially for human, knowing exactly how far you can take things and how aggressive you have to be with the footies. It's super easy to just lose all footmen super quickly against the headhunters and then be left with basically nothing. And the fact that he was able to get so much stuff done, still save some footmen and kill some headhunters even without defend. Pretty sick. Sok and Chaemiko both have absolutely impeccable footman control. They show that over and over also against Undead always. Always seems to be the mark of a really great human player. Knowing exactly how much you can get out of your footman. TH and Infi in the past also were absolute masters of this. Map number 2. Fly should, I guess, prefer this map more. As now we go into Concealed Hill. Where sometimes we still see grunt play, by the way. And seems like that's going to be the case here as well, maybe? No war mill yet, so it's going to be a super fast tech by Fly without a barracks, it seems. Thank you, by the way, Geru, with a 14-month resub, and Peanut Butter Pancakes with a 10 months. Says, good morning, guys. Hey, man. How you doing? Thank you very much. Very early Arcane Tower for Chaemiko. Wait, is he going for the lab? Oh wow, Fly is going for the war mill after all. But still a very fast tech. Okay. Oh, Chaemiko's gonna creep the lab first and make a tower in the main. This is gonna be a huge tech difference. This is gonna be like close to 2 minutes or something. This can turn out to be quite painful. We'll see how Chaemiko does this. If the Farseer steals the last hit of the Rock Golem, it's almost game over already. Oh, that was pretty close, man. That was pretty close. But the Archmage gets most of the experience from this camp, gets level 2 with it. Some peasants will be going down on the way back. Oh, I think he denied it, right? Yeah, denies the peasant. Nicely done. The second peasant is most likely going to be falling. Oh, no, actually. Does survive, makes it back home. And now Chaemiko is going to try to keep on creeping and get level 3. Chaemiko, of course, knows his tech is going to be a lot slower, so the way to make up for that is with higher hero levels. And if the AM gets to level 3 quickly, with level 2 water elementals, you can put a lot of pressure on the opponent. So normally, you want to spread out and go to different camps on the map. Archmage and water elemental on one camp, footies at another. And then you can creep with militia as well at the same time. And if the Archmage makes it to level 3, with that big mana potion, he's going to have so much pressure he can apply. Where are the footmen? Ah, there they are. Over at the green. Yeah, this is 3 green camps at the same time, basically. Archmage was there. Militia are in the north at the other green. And footies at the third green. And I think that should be level 3. More or less. That should be level 3. Yep, there it is. Ooh, baby. Summons the water elemental already. It looks like he's committed to pushing heavily now. Probably is going to pop that big mana potion as well, I would imagine. And yeah, he needs to do damage right now, Chaemiko does. And even up the score, tech-wise, with the damage here that he's able to do until the second hero comes out. He doesn't actually commit too heavily yet, though. Interesting. Farseer very close to the level 2. Would love to get that one. He's missing just a little bit. Footy's looking for the surround against the Farseer. Trying to get it. Chaemiko doesn't get it this time. 2 water elementals are out. Going for the burrow right away. Peon repair is quick, but is it quick enough? There we go. Big mana potion used. Triple water elemental. The first, though, expires, but still enough damage to get the kill in the burrow. TC commits the stomp, but doesn't save his burrow. Reinforced defense. Oh, that was smart. That was smart by Fly. Going for really early reinforced defenses. Oh, dude. If that had been just 5 seconds earlier, he might have been able to save the first burrow as well. That would have been sick. But that burrow did go down. Now we're going to have a supply block. But he can still go for, like, Shaman Adept training, I guess. He can still spend his money partly. And we do have to fend now. Stomp has been used already, so now the damage towards these footies is going to be rather minimal. But the Headhunters are still all alive. Maybe Chaemiko should have targeted them a bit more with some of his footies. Nice saves by Fly. Oh, and it's the tier 3 rush by Chaemiko. He's been doing that quite a bit recently, on Concealed Hill specifically. Creep level 3 fast, keep pressuring, look for some kills here and there, be annoying, and go tier 3 behind it to go for Griffins. Especially good on this map, because you can creep a lot of camps very nicely in the late game with the magic damage. All 3 red camps can be crept with magic damage pretty well. Also the natural. And you have passive healing from the fountains, which is really good. And Chaemiko is able to keep Fly busy super well. He bought so much time with the level 3 Archmage pressure that now the MK is going to arrive and it's going to make things even more difficult. TC with the next stomp doesn't catch the Archmage. And the Stormbolt flies and the TC might be going down. Speed scroll? Something? Alright, TC doesn't get away, but the headhunters return, and they're in trouble. In serious trouble. One more Stormbolt is there. TC's healing up in the meantime. And Chaemiko playing a great game. This is what I wanted to see. This is what I was hoping Chaemiko would be bringing to the table. His standard play against Orc is just so good. Look at all the damage he's doing. Look at all the damage he's doing, all the time he's buying. It's absolutely crazy. Thank you very much. One Scracky with a 5-month resub and Scars with a 10-month resub. Much appreciated.
A player's forces are under attack.
700 gold for Chaemiko. Should be arriving. Yep, there it is. He is on tier 3. Alright, I think the fun is over now. Trying to use the cloak to save the MK. He's trying to buy as much time as he possibly can. He doesn't want to have to TP if he can help it. Fly, setting up the expansion. Ooh, the Archmage is playing this really close to the edge. MK reveals himself. Archmage has to TP. Oh my goodness. Oof. I think the MK was close to having a Stormbolt. He was thinking about maybe going for the TC. Fly must know what's going on. He hasn't seen any units in like 5 minutes. So he must know it's Griffins. And Fly is moving across the map, looking to be aggressive. And remember, there's no TP anymore. This could be quite scary.
A player's forces are
Oh, the Archmage gonna get caught. There's a Raider. There's an Ensnare. The AM is kind of hurt already. Oh, he used it on the Griffin, though. TC has one Stomp, I believe. There's only one Griffin so far. Oh, is he gonna be able to buy the staff? Well, can't staff it if it's ensnared. And Fly seems to... Chaemiko is supply blocked. Oh, he had so much gold there. No, he didn't have so much gold. Never mind. He also wasn't supply blocked. Fly is supply blocked. And 1,000 gold. Losing that first Griffin does hurt, though. Chaemiko needs to call the militia, I believe. If he wants to fight here. Two Griffins only. That doesn't look that scary. But with militia, it's a bit of a different story.
A player's forces are under attack.
Griffin number 4 is in the works. But we already have a lot of bad riders coming out. Double Beastery. I like that from Fly. The expansion is about to finish. I think Fly is playing this really well. TC got level 3 in the meantime. Probably a heal scroll. Got an invuln as well. Storm on the Farseer. Seems like a bit of a waste. Need to take out these raiders, I believe. Oh, that headhunter goes down. Militia come in. And they're once again gonna be very helpful here in this fight. Bats are flying in. First one, second one. And the Griffin is taken out. TP out by Fly, losing a bit more. Level 2 on the MK. Oh, 3 units! Not part of the TP! Oh, that hurts a lot. Stormbolt gonna be ready again in a moment. Okay, but Fly Might actually only lose 1 unit. Alright, that was a good recovery. It could have been worse.
A player's forces are under attack.
Justify the memes. Not using the unstable concoction yet. Staff used to get the paladin back home. But there's no TP anymore, which means that could be an easy kill. MK getting surrounded against the trees. Cloak not gonna save him because there's Stomp. Oh, he's cloaking again. But there's a lab right around the corner. Alright, or you can use the Stomp, that works. Well, well, well. Fly, it seems like he's done it. The Griffin strat, really cool by Chaemiko. Always fun to see. But Fly, it seems like knew exactly what he had to do. Expand fairly quickly on tier 2. Get double bestiary. Spam mass bat riders. And don't let the human creep. Most importantly, don't let him creep. Once the paladin and mountain can get to level 3, things get really, really difficult. But on low levels, it's very hard for the human to make this work. That's so many bats, dude. Jesus. We do have some armor upgrades, but doesn't look like it's enough. That's like 9 bat riders. As you can see, the Griffins take out these red camps real fast. Stormhammer's doing a good job. Oh, the bats! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The perfect amount of bat riders. Beautiful. That was so much experience as well. Oh boy. And the GG is called. Alright, Fly ties it up. Chaemiko once again trying it with a bit of a cheeky strat. That has worked before. That has in fact worked oftentimes before. Even against Lyn. I saw it this week. Or was it last week? Whatever. Leading to victory. But not in this game. Yeah, Fly. He was definitely aware of this possibility. And reacted very nicely, I would say. Third map is certainly not going to have Griffins, I'm pretty sure. I hope Chaemiko just goes back to standard. His standard is so good. It feels like he always risks the game unnecessarily when he plays these cheesy strats. But maybe he feels, you know, in a certain situation, on a certain map, that is actually the best strategy. The one most likely leading to victory. But I would assume for our final map of this series and of this group stage, we're going to go back to standard. What map are we going to get is the question. Last Refuge is a possibility. Northern Isles is a possibility. It's probably Northern Isles. Normally Northern is the map that's left in the pool. If nothing unusual here is going to occur. So, can Chaemiko follow Sok, his human brother, into the top 8 or not? It's of course a very stacked tournament already. 1-0, Lyn, Focus, Moon, Sok, Colorful, Lawliot. This is like the who is who of the Warcraft scene meeting in the playoffs, which are already starting tomorrow. Really cool. Same time as today, by the way. 1 PM CEST for the playoffs to start. And I hope you guys are going to be there. Because those are definitely some games you don't want to miss. It's going to be best of 3, by the way, for the quarterfinals. And then best of 5 for semifinals and grand final. Maybe dual cast for the playoffs? Hell yeah! The group drawing is not going to be done immediately after the game. Normally it always takes a while. It's going to be updated over the night. So the top seeds are going to be 1-0, Focus, Sock, and Lawliot. One of each race. But you know, like the top seed or bottom seed doesn't matter much. Like if you look at this, at these qualified players, I just mentioned the top seeds, but look at the bottom seeds. Lin, Moon, Colorful. Best Night Elf of all time. Best Orc of all time. Current WGL champion. Oof. Man, these top 8 are gonna be super stacked. Really exciting. And let's find out, shall we? Who's gonna be the last player to complete this illustrious round of Warcraft Legends? One more map. One more decision to be made. Chaemiko versus Fly, let's go. On Northern Isles. Earlier, Chaemiko tried a fast expansion, which was pretty ballsy, pretty risky, and it didn't pay off. Chaemiko this time playing it more prudently, going only for the green camp. And only 2 farms, if I saw that right. So it should be a very fast 2-farm tech. Possibly once again with quick rifles and skipping the defend upgrade. Fly again, scouting the natural, sees nothing is there, which means you can just go over to the little flesh eater Murloc. Alex play by Chaemiko. He sends the units over to the green camp to get the experience there. And he's threatening a last hit steal. Doesn't get it because Fly plays around it very, very nicely. And this next last hit is going to be a big deal. Chaemiko needs one more. He needs that one Murloc to get level 2. He's trying to bait Fly to overextend here and try to commit too much to the last hit. In the meantime, wolves are going down. I think he denied both wolves. No! Oh, but he gets the last hit there. Farseer snipes the last hit off the Murloc. That's a really nice play. Chaemiko should still be able to get level 2 though, over at the other Murloc camp. Could use lightning shield here on the wolf if he wants. Oh, lightning shield on the creeps! And with that he got the last hit. No, I'm not sure who got the last hit. I think the Archmage actually got it. Not entirely sure. He gets a wolf, and that's level 2. And we see the blacksmith is coming. But it is quite a few footies. It isn't just only 3 footmen into rifles. Chaemiko is making more footies.
Players' forces are under attack.
Might also make defend, but it's pretty expensive. Defend 150 gold, 100 lumber. He did skip it before. And I wouldn't be too surprised if he skips it here again. Oh, he's at the marketplace. Claws of attack would be a great purchase. One fully goes down. There's a peon in the middle of the map. That's probably a misclick. Chaemiko could go for boots of speed here. That would give him a lot more chasing potential. But it's of course also very expensive. Alright, and now we're at that stage in the game. 5 headhunters versus footmen, where it feels like there's nothing you can do here as the human, unless you have defend, but he doesn't seem to have it. Instead it's rifles coming. Rifles and MK, once again, that is Chaemiko's preferred playstyle. Really not a fan of the panda anymore. Thank you, by the way, DLD Wire with 100 bits. And this game is looking pretty damn good for Fly. He didn't lose a single headhunter so far this game. This might change now, though. 2 headhunters are very hurt. A third one also quite damaged. Fly wants to contest for these creeps. He's very, very close to the level up. TC comes out. We have a Lodge and a Bestiary again. Against rifles normally, you want to go into raiders so you can ensnare and kill them off quickly. And then if there's a transition later on into breakers, that's where Fly will want to go into Kodos. Another 100 bits from DLD Wire, thank you. And now we see a transition into grunts as well. Have a more well-rounded army to have some front line here for Fly. Oh, CORSAIR. This would be a sick steal to get. Oh, use the lightning shield on the creeps. Oh, that's a cute play. Very, very cool. Bastard an item though. Duco to Chaemiko. Ooh, that's 2 footies though going down, basically because of the lightning shield. And that's CORSAIR level 2. This priest has to do a lot of work to heal this army back up again. Fly is expanding behind it and looking for a fight. He's level 2 TC against level 1 MK. Chaemiko needs to bring the militia here ASAP. Where are the militia? Chaemiko! It's a big mistake. MK Stormbolt surrounded, but he fights out. Takes out the wolf. Oh, and Stomp hitting again. Ooh, these priests getting targeted so quickly from the headhunters. It's like 1.5 volleys to get a kill. And now the militia come, but it's way too late. Pretty strange that this militia call was so late. Normally the moment you see the TC, you have to call the militia right away. And with that now Fly in a really good position this game. I think he also gets the heal scroll from the middle, more experience to his heroes. Chaemiko needs level 3 on the MK as soon as possible. He just scrapped the Tuskar, but it wasn't quite enough. And he just hardly has any army anymore. He's got 2 rifles and 1 priest. That's laughable. And Fly is looking poised to make it into the round of 8. And again, the militia are late. They're still not coming. Chaemiko a little slow on the trigger this game. Mountain King trying to survive here. The belt is helping him out, kind of. But Fly's been trading really well. In these little skirmishes, he's really gotten ahead. And the expansion behind this is going to be coming up soon. I think maybe 30 seconds or so and it should be finished. MK with the Stormbolt looking for more kills, but he's so low HP. It's very dangerous to commit in here. A couple of militia going down. But that's okay for Fly. Gets 1 more kill. Archmage. It's tempting now to go for Water Elemental. But against Shaman it might not be the best idea. TC dropping low. He still has that heal scroll, by the way. Never seemingly had the perfect opportunity to use it. Alright, 1 more headhunter dies. Chaemiko getting some kills. And Flies down to only like 33 supply. It's hardly anything left anymore. But of course now he has the expansion. Now he can churn out units like crazy. Off of 3 production buildings. He should get a big army very, very soon. Which means Chaemiko needs to push hard. And needs to push soon. Oof, I thought he maybe got the last hit, but no. Last hit goes to the human. CORSAIR slowed down. Might be forced to TP. Stormbolt. Right clicks. Yep. TP forced. That's relevant. That means he can't have that as an easy safety mechanism anymore for the TC. I think it's still looking good for Fly. He's just producing so fast with his Expo. And TC was able to creep up level 3 in the meantime. And he's full mana. He's got the heal scroll. And the invuln. Invis Potion, once again, this seems to be a new Fly favorite. It is seen early though by Chaemiko. I think I just heard a level up. Maybe on the MK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chaemiko in a rough spot. He wants to creep up a bit more, get more experience and items. Again, illusion on the TC, but this time Chaemiko knows. Last hit, goes to the human, but the item goes to the orc. It's the Wand of the Wind, which can be amazing against the Mountain King. Oh my god, the Stormbolt and Lightning Shield in the back hits everything! Chaemiko wasn't quite able to split his army there quickly enough. Speed Scroll now on the chase. TC looking for the next stomp. He's almost got the mana. There it is! Next stomp landing. Now he's out of mana. But the damage is done. Lightning Shield as well. Archmage has to TP out. The Kodo Beast. Would be a nice kill to grab here towards the end. And he does get that one. Chaemiko with 50 supply. He didn't lose too much there, to be fair. But that's more time for Fly, who's starting to build a crazy big army. Some of his units are slowed though. Some of them are hurt. The TC is completely out of mana. One raider goes down. Did cancel the clarity though, which is worth something. Fly is super rich. 800 gold. He can buy everything here from the middle, from the merchant. And that's a problem for Chaemiko because I think he doesn't have an invul on the MK anymore. And heading into these late game fights without an invul is really, really tough. Fly also going for the dust. I like that. He wants to have detection against possible invis. We finally have the breakers with control magic. But it does seem a bit late.
A town is under siege.
Decent-ish mana on the MK. $58 supply for Fly. Trying to wrap around, trying to find the perfect flank. Speed Scroll, and in we go. Kodo coming in from the other side. Stormbolt on the Raiders. Stomp connects. Very hard fight to micro properly on both sides. But it certainly seems like the Orc here has the bigger army. Chaemiko, in fact, only 49 supply for him. And he's going to TP out. Doesn't like the look of this fight. Trying to save as many units as he can. One more Sorceress goes down. He killed all the peons. With the Water Elemental and the Stolen Wolf. That was nicely done. Double mana potion on the MK. The game's not quite over yet. But always Fly with such a big army. Once again, super quickly getting up to 60 supply. From these 3 production buildings, you can just make armies so quick. Chaemiko also has 3 production buildings, but he doesn't have the necessary income to supply it. Archmage gonna get level 4, alright. Not exactly the biggest level up. Claws plus 12. That's actually pretty good. That's some nice bonus damage from the back.
A player's forces are under attack.
TC creeping up more. Should be close to level 4 now. MK is invis. Not in the position to get the perfect clap off right away. Now he is! Speed Scroll again. MK getting ensnared and getting targeted. He does have an invuln. May want to use it to dodge the stomp. He doesn't get clipped by that stomp though. TC in a bit of trouble. He's got an invuln as well though, to be remembered. Mountain King uses his one first. TC out of mana. Does have a mana stone. Invul potion, replenish, and a mana potion hit at the back of it. Oh my god, the damage is huge! Heal Scroll coming in the meantime. Chaemiko quickly running out of mana, running out of health, running out of units and everything. TC is almost going down. He will fall. But the MK might follow as well. And that's the loss that Chaemiko cannot recover from. L4 on the far side. He's got level 2 Chain Lightning now. Does he have the mana to use it? At the moment he doesn't seem to, but with Purge it's enough. The MK falls and that might be curtains. Chaemiko about to lose his whole army. Archmage by himself can't do much. There's so many Shaman here to purge over and over. Grunts and Raiders, a few are going down. But there's still so much left for Fly. He's got just so much economy to overpower Chaemiko here now. Level 5 Archmage. Not gonna be good enough. Purge coming in over and over. Invis trying to save him. But there's reveal. The dust was ready. Archmage summoned the Water Elemental. One of the win towards the end. This item wasn't used this whole game until now. How many more purges does he have? One more for sure. Invis, but he's still detected. Archmage trying to run away. Invul Potion to get out of the slow. Oof. Some Shaman are going down in the back. Level 5 Farseer. Archmage is still Invis. There's no dust anymore, I believe. Oh my god, is this game not over yet? I should go for a Zeppelin here, I guess, to save this Farseer. Wait a minute. He's not losing the Farseer, is he? Oh my god. Dude. If there had been another slow, we might have lost him. He's gonna catch the Kodo. Why isn't he going for a Zeppelin? Oh, Zeppelin's stolen! Oh my goodness. No way. No way. Fly has 1000 plus gold, but not enough lumber to go for the tavern res. But the TC's back anyways. Fly made to the shop, he got the invuln and double heal scroll. Yep. When you got 1000 gold, you can treat yourself. Alright, how much experience does this MK have? If the MK gets level 5, all bets are off. But double heal scroll and invuln certainly puts Fly in a very favorable position here. I guess he didn't go for the Zeppelin earlier because he didn't have the lumber. Fly just didn't have any lumber. Alright, we're even in supply. I like this choice here by Fly, creeping this camp away. He knows the MK isn't back yet. And MK level 5 is the scariest thing. Alright, control magic. There's level 3 chain lightning, of course. Double ring of region on the TZ. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be a nice bit of passive sustain over time. MK is back now, I believe. Bat Riders. Ah, against the Zeppelin. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. And in we go. Was there something in the Zep? No, there wasn't. Focus fire on the Archmage right away. He's detected. Ensnare's flying, purges as well. AM might be going down. A few more right clicks and that's it. He's got some bonus health, but seemingly not enough. Oh my goodness. The Farseer in the meantime goes down! No way! Level 5 on the MK, but he's out of mana. The TC has the invul. Hired again from the tavern. Chain lightning with the mana potion. Oh my god, everything's so hurt in the back. Stonebolt flies, hits the TC trying to surround. He's got the surround. No, he doesn't have it. Oh my god, heal scroll. MK so much mana sustain. The brilliance. Aura! Stonebolt, he gets the kill! What's going on here? Invis again, no detection anymore. No, wait, there is. He's got the dust. But there's no mana on the Farseer. No. Oh my god, Chaemiko. What is going on? The sickest of comebacks. If he gets the kill here, that must be game. Tavern res again. How many times can he do it? The Farseer goes down. TC is back, but he's got no goddamn mana. AM level 6. Fly! He's running after him! Trying to get the kill, but with what? He doesn't have any mana anymore. Oh my god. Invul on the TC. It's only grunts now, though. It's the big grunt, the TC, and the little grunts. Oh my god, he gets the surround! No! Oh my god, the Archmage. 50 HP, just barely gets out. The TC invul is over. MK level 6, by the way. He doesn't quite have enough mana for the next Stormbolt, but soon will. Stormbolt flies, more kills. That didn't look like level 3 Stormbolt, I gotta say. Oh my god. Damn! For the last map of the group stage, we have a bit of a gem here to our hands. Chaemiko, has he done it? How many hero kills did he get this game? Must have been like 5 or 6 or something. Thank you, X-Play, with a 16-month resub. MK out of mana. AM out of health. This MK has 1325 HP, by the way. 1325 HP. If he uses the ult, he has 1800 HP. I'm not sure if he has the ult, though. Gold mines in the main about to run out. This Archmage needs to be healed up badly. But the priests are on the job. Oh my god. Chaemiko on the cusp of winning this fly. In disbelief. How did this happen? He was so far ahead. And he's still on level 5 TC. He's just completely outmatched. As far as hero levels go, Stormbolt, surround, locks it in. No way to save him. Look at how much damage he's taking. With this feedback. The TC falls, and I guess that must be it. One last desperate chain lightning coming in. But what does it do? Not enough anymore. Mass slow everywhere. Stormbolt's flying. Can use a clap as well. And Chaemiko makes the comeback perfect. Are you kidding me? GG is called. And Chaemiko, barely making it across the finish line, gets out of the groups after all. Oh my god. In the biggest comeback and turnaround of this group stage.